Alex. Please report to the audience.
Testing. Testing. Okay. Glad everybody could show up. This is really weird. It's either cold in here or I'm really nervous, but it's both. So, let's get this started, I guess. Alright. Well, first off, Shay, there's two people downstairs. They don't know how to get up here. By the way, I was on the phone back there. This isn't part of my act.
Well, hold on.
There we go. Let's give a round of applause for these two. I'm Alex. A little about myself, I guess. I realized I need a haircut. I woke up the other morning, I looked in the bathroom mirror, I thought something ugly shit broke in my house, but it's just me. God, it's so weird. Okay. This is obviously my first time doing stand-up, so if it sucks, well, no, I don't know. It's, okay, I don't have confidence. Alright. Where to start? Okay. Loneliness. Okay. Alright, everybody has a dream when they're little, you know, like a lot of people want to be president and stuff, but no, you don't want to be president. Like all presidents get shot, you don't want to get shot, that's terrible. But if I was president, what I would do, I'd change some things around. Like we got law enforcement. Like, okay, cops are inefficient, they just stay in the donut shops and eat and stuff. I have a better idea. Bear traps. Lots of bear traps, okay, check this out. Alright, so some thief breaks into the bank, runs into the safe, snap, bear trap to the leg, you know? You don't have to throw him in prison, he isn't going anywhere, he has a bear trap attached to his leg. Any situation, some guy's trying to rape some girl in the corner, wrong step, bear trap to the leg, you know? Makes the suspect identification so easy too, it's like, is it 1, 2, or 3? Well, officer, it's obviously the second guy, that's half of his leg missing, you know? And honestly, like, the only way this could go wrong is if for some reason we just killed a lot of bears out of this. Like some bear was just randomly walking around in a bank, or like some bear was trying to rape some chick, but I don't think it's gonna happen. If that did happen though, like, not that it's cool to get raped by a bear, but you'd have like bragging rights for the rest of your life. Like, you could toss anybody's campfire story. You got that weird guy that's like missing a leg, he's like, yeah, I fought Nam, you're like, I can top that. Got raped by a bear. Still alive, not pregnant, you know. Got the scars on my ass cheeks to prove it, you know. What do you got? You got a missing leg, you know. You probably just tried to rob a bank one day, stepped in a bear trap. Like, what else? What else can I talk about? I always thought like outer space was kind of cool. And we're always looking for like intelligent life in outer space, but honestly, I feel like our first attempt, we're gonna find that planet, and it's not gonna be intelligent, it's gonna be a planet full of dumbasses. And they paint a picture for us, like aliens are like little short people with like black eyes and stuff. It's gonna be like completely different. We're gonna get there, it's gonna be like, these aliens look like an offspring from a zebra and like an octopus. And it's pretty much just gonna be a planet full of like, people that were shipped off from Walmart. It just looks like a bunch of Walmart people, you know? You get there, there's even a greeter, he's like, my name's Steve. You're like, what is this? Bad plan, I'm gonna go home. Well, Christmas is honestly like the coolest holiday, but I hate when people brag about stuff. They're like, I got the Wii, I got the Xbox 360, I'm like, yeah, got a lot of socks and stuff, my feet are gonna stay warm for a while. Christmas is cool and stuff. Like Santa Claus, like he's pretty close to being a superhero. Like he's so cool and stuff. Everybody like loves him. The reason he's not, he is the worst role model for kids. If you think about this, all right, stay with me here. He works one day out of the entire year. The man that obviously hasn't shaved in his entire life. Okay, He pretty much breaks into people's houses, ruins their chimney. He's like the FedEx guy, but he like ruins everybody's chimney and stuff. His diet consists of cookies, milk, and eggnog. Like, next thing you know, he's gonna be doing like diabetes commercials. But yeah, Christmas is like the best holiday ever. Like, the only thing that could top it is I came up with this. Like, this is a cool idea, like a super holiday, right? We take all the holidays, throw them into one. Everything happens just in one day. You wake up in the morning, like your mom's passed out on the couch or something. The rest of your family's walking around dressed up like zombies, like they think it's Halloween. You look under the tree, there's no presents. They're like hidden around the house like Easter eggs. So you're sprinting around your house looking for these Christmas eggs and open the bathroom door, and there's a bunch of white people passing, Native Americans in there. You're just like, have you guys seen any Christmas eggs? And they're like, did you check the backyard? I'm like, no. So then you go in the backyard, your grandpa's out there digging through the snow, planting a tree for Earth Day, and you're just like, yo, grandpa, have you seen any Christmas eggs around here? You're just like, oh, about that. All the African Americans in the neighborhood broke in and took the stuff. They said they had the right to, because I put them through like 100 years of slavery or something. Sorry. Like, that's not okay, grandpa. I'm gonna just crucify grandpa. Like, simple as that. All the holidays slammed into one. Chord's really awkward. We all go through phases in life. Like, all guys have that one phase where we date that one chick that's just super creepy. And she takes you over to her house and stuff. You walk in, she's like, oh, this is my house. You walk in, creepiest thing, it's all dark in there. It's like, what the hell? You look up on the wall, there's a bunch of voodoo dolls. One has your face on it. You're just like, what is this? Then you see your dad come down the stairs. He's all like bent backwards and like some kind of grudge type stuff. You're just like, what the hell is that? You think it's a monster. She's just like, oh, this is my dad. He has spina bifida. You feel like such a dick. And then you realize that it's around October and they're just like, they just decorate for Halloween, and then she's completely normal. You're the weird one. You're like, oh, this is really weird. Kind of like chords. Movies. I'll tell you about movies, I guess, since this is kind of weird. Movies anymore suck, honestly. It's remake after remake and stuff like that. And whenever they do come up with an idea, if you notice this, they just take two ideas and slam them together. Two things that don't go together at all. Like, next thing you know, they'll take Brokeback Mountain and put it with Dances with Wolves. Call it Dances with Dildos or something, you know? Really weird stuff like that. And speaking of crappy movies, is there any Twilight fans here? I hope not. You should just leave. Twilight is a terrible movie. Honestly, if like vampires and werewolves did, because like they were in the audience of Twilight, they'd be so pissed off, like actual werewolves and stuff. You got that one scene where Bella's just like, I love you, Jacob, and Jacob's like, I love you too, Bella. And the werewolf stands up, he's like, what are you doing? Fucking eat it already! You know? But yeah, Christmas gifts go downhill when you get older. Like, you start getting socks and screwdrivers and stuff you're never going to use. But remember the good old days when we used to get toys? That was sweet. Like, if it wasn't creepy to still play with toys, I'd still play with toys. So I was like in a nursing home, being there playing with choo-choo trains and stuff. But you know what it was like. You have your room, everything's scattered out, all these toys. Your games never made sense. You had like stormtroopers fighting G.I. Joes to save Barbie or something. Then your mom gets home from work. She's just like, what is this? Clean up this mess. And it's 2:30 in the afternoon. You're 21 years old. Why are you at work? And you're like, God, Mom, get out of my room. Like, there's a sign on the door that says Alice, clearly written in Crayola crayon. Like, tell me to grow up. You need to learn to read. Go get a book, you know? Go back to first grade. But, yeah, I think that's about it.